What's up guys, it's Emelia. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be trying out Morphe for the very first time. I've never tried it out. I've heard so many amazing things about it, and Jaclyn Hill just released all new eyeshadow palettes and her new brush collection, so I decided to pick some of them up. The Ring the Alarm palette as well as the Face Master collection. So if you guys want to see me test these out for the very first time, then just keep watching. I feel like I want to start off with her brush collection. Anytime I think of Jaclyn Hill, I think of her beautifully blended out face, her just airbrush looking skin. Her complexion always just looks so beautiful, and anytime I think of Morphe, I think of their brushes. So when I saw that she was releasing a small little collection for her face brushes, I was so freaking pumped, and it was the first one I really wanted to test out. So let's just get into the packaging. First of all, Jaclyn, gorgeous. Like, even her eyeshadow palette, like, this is such a gorgeous, beautiful silvery metallic. It's this beautiful silver sparkly bag. Oh my gosh, I love sparkly bags, so. And then when you open it, it's just like that. All the brushes are inside. It's just like a really nice black material inside. It feels like it's really easy to clean, so that's really nice. But the bag itself is actually a really decent size. It does have a really nice shape, which I feel like would be perfect for just traveling. Let me know down in the comments below if you've tried Morphe out and you love them. I hear they're amazing. There's this big bag, and then there's the brushes individually wrapped. I like how they're actually each individually wrapped, mostly because it's just really well protected when they're shipping it out, which, by the way, shipping was beautiful with Morphe. Like, it came within like 3 or 4 days. Okay, so the first brush I'm really excited to test out. I feel like this is, ooh, these brushes feel really sturdy, like really high quality. It says Morphe and Jaclyn Hill, and then it says the brush and number on the bottom, and so far I love everything about this. Even the handle, it just, everything feels so nice about it. Oh my gosh, this feels luxurious, to be completely honest. It is, this feels seriously amazing. I love it so much. But this is the JH03 Ride or Die foundation brush. Now, Jaclyn already has a Ride or Die foundation brush on Morphe.com. You know, obviously the handle is very different, but she said mostly this is the same exact brush, just Jaclynized, if that even makes sense. So this is the brush I was really excited to test out. I'm gonna be testing it out with my NARS foundation. I know this foundation pretty well, so I know how it applies with my other brushes. Okay. Ooh, okay. I feel like it's actually using more product than I normally would. Here, I'm just gonna dot it out instead of just kind of blopping it all on one area on this side. Okay, I mean, on camera, it looks freaking flawless. In real life, it works. It works really beautifully. I feel like it got my foundation done really quickly. I feel like normally it would take me a lot longer to get my foundation done. So that's really nice. And it applied it really well, actually. Normally when I apply my foundation, it's kind of, it really settles into my pores right here. But with this foundation brush, I noticed it's actually a little less. Honestly, the main reason why I like it is because it applied my foundation really quickly, and that's something I struggle with. Is it my new Ride or Die? I feel like I'm definitely gonna have to play around with it a little more, especially with other foundations, but honestly, I don't feel like I need a beauty sponge to blend everything out because I feel like everything's already blended out so beautifully. Okay, next I'm just gonna go in with some concealer. I'm gonna be using the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade Fair. The only thing I wish this face brush collection included is a concealer brush, and I just felt like that would be more necessary because you also go, like, you know, with it down your nose and stuff. However, she did manage to include the JH09 brush, and this is an under eye powder brush. I never really understood under eye powder brushes. I feel like it's just a brush that really isn't necessary, but we're gonna try it out. Ooh, okay, so that still feels really soft. So I'm just gonna go in with some NYX HD finishing powder and just go like this. Pack that on there, and then I don't know if it's just me thinking, oh, this is supposed to be an under eye brush that's supposed to work beautifully, but I'm actually kind of noticing a difference. That's kind of scary considering I never thought you would need an under eye brush. I'm gonna give this a thumbs up because it just, it applies like the perfect amount of product. Holy, why do you work so well? I don't understand. Okay, so next I'm gonna be going in with the bronzer brush, and that's the JH02. It's nice and big and fluffy. It kind of has the same, ooh, there's like hair, there's fuzziness in there. It kind of has the same feeling as the under eye brush, but I'm just gonna be using the Smashbox Cali contour palette for this. And I'm just gonna go straight into the matte contour. I feel like it's not picking up a lot of product, which is weird because normally this palette gives a lot of product. That's interesting. Whoa, there's all the product. That hid the product really well. Whoa. Normally you see like the product all on the tip of the brush, but like this you could barely see it. Oh, now it's all over. I will say I don't think it's moving my foundation, which is really nice. I should probably powder my face. Hold on, hold the phone. Forgot to powder. Just gonna use some Tarte Smooth Operator to powder my face before I finish. I'm gonna be using the Too Faced Mr. Right brush to quickly powder my skin. Okay, back to the contouring. I feel like this does apply a really nice amount of product. I'm able to put it exactly where I want it to, and it blends it out really nicely. It actually does really remind me of the Mr. Right, like the texture of it, except I feel like the Mr. Right brush is kind of a little softer. And then I'm also going to be using it to apply bronzer, so I'm gonna be using this bronzer in the Cali Contour palette as well. Ooh. It is a little tapered, not like a lot, so I am able to get it on my temple really easily without struggling on getting it everywhere else. So it is really nice and precise. I'm able to get it on my forehead with no problem. Okay, what else should we try here? Okay, now this is something I did have my eye on. This is the JH04 blush brush. So this feels just as soft as the foundation brush. So noticing a trend, the brushes that look similar feel the same. So we're gonna be going in with the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12 Hour Blush. A lot of you guys might own this. It's a very popular, beautiful blush. And this is in the shade Feisty. I like how small this is. I feel like a lot of blush brushes aren't as small, so you can't like be as precise. That applies it beautifully. Okay, I am obsessed with this brush. Like, it gives you so much control, but it blends it so beautifully. Okay, if anything, get this brush. This is seriously my favorite brush so far. And I liked all of them, not gonna lie, but this is my favorite. Okay, I do feel like a couple hairs are coming out though. Next, which this is another brush I was really excited about. So this is the last brush in the Face Master collection. It's the JH07 brush. It kind of feels like almost a combination of all the other brushes. Like, it's soft, but like it still has like that firmness. I love highlight so much. I've never actually owned a highlight brush, like a specific brush really for highlight. So I'm just gonna go in with some Anastasia Amorisi because this is my favorite highlighter on the planet. Ooh, picked up a lot. Oh. Okay, that is freaking gorgeous. I know how this highlight applies, but this applies it so softly. Like, you're able to get exactly where you wanna go, but it blends it so beautifully. I'm a fan of this brush too. Yep. Okay, and that is officially all of her face brushes. I loved every single one of them. Honestly, my favorites are these two right here. It's the JH04 blush brush and then the JH07, which is the Glow Baby Glow brush. If I were to only buy one brush out of this entire collection, I think it would definitely have to be the blush brush. So yeah, this one is 100% I'm gonna use again 1,000 times. They're all so good though. Honestly, I would highly, highly, highly recommend. Do I think it was worth it? Yes, these are gorgeous blushes. Everything just looks so beautifully blended. I'm amazed. Okay, now moving on to the eyes. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. There was a lot of controversy about this palette. There was a almost recall, like these weren't available to the public when it happened, but when a lot of influencers got PR packaging and they just weren't swatching as well. So by the way, this comes completely bubble wrapped inside of the packaging, which is so nice, because that's just the worst thing ever, to get something and then it just be completely shattered on the inside. And it comes with a little mirror and then all the beautiful colors. There are 4 color variations of this bulk collection. I decided to get the Ring the Alarm one. I feel like that's the one people love the most. The colors are so beautiful. They're definitely more autumn kind of ish, but I feel like this row is like all summer, but this is like autumn. So I feel like there's a really good mix in there. And I also love how the names are on the bottom. So let me swatch a couple of these for you guys. One color that is screaming my name is Lolly up here. This formula is so creamy feeling. Oh my gosh. Oh, that looks so pretty. Oh my gosh, it definitely has gold reflex in it. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna swatch the color right underneath it. I don't like the name of this one because I feel like I can't say it on camera, but I'll say the first part of it, which is bomb. You guys, these are seriously gorgeous. Okay, so these are officially all of the swatches. I definitely did them in a really random order. So this one is Lolly, this one is Bomb with a really bad last word to it. This one is Rush, this color is Siren, this one is On Camera, which I think this is my favorite. I don't know, they're so pretty. This one right here is Mugshot, this one is called Boom, this one is Framed, this one is Alert, and this one is Secret. I feel like there's no really good base color in here, so I'm just gonna take some of my NYX finishing powder and just powder the tops of my lids. Okay, so I'm gonna use the shade Rush right here, and I'm gonna be using this kind of as my crease color. Ooh, there's a lot that picks up on the brush. Ooh, okay. Pigment is beautiful. Ooh. Again, this color right here, I don't wanna say the name of it, but it is calling my name. It definitely has a shimmer to it. I definitely want to go for a more fall look. I do not regret getting this palette whatsoever. It's so pretty. Okay, I feel like I just literally covered the orange with the red. Let's try to bring some of that orange Rush color back. Also guys, I'm not seeing any fallout so far, which is really nice. I have to use this Lolly color. I'm so obsessed with it. I'm just gonna kind of put this on the inner half of my eye. Oh, color is beautiful. And then I want to go in with this On Camera color, because this one, holy, kind of blend it in the middle and then kind of blend it into the outer half. Then I'm going to be going into the shade Secret over here. It's nice, very matte brown kind of color. Just kind of blend it into the outer corner and slowly make my way into the crease a little bit. Normally it's really hard to work with darker shades, but like this one is blending beautifully. I'm gonna go back into the Bomb color, kind of bring that redness back a little bit, and then take the Lolly shade and kind of just go over the gold a little bit with it, because I feel like the gold is just so overpowering compared to the Lolly color. I'm just gonna take some of my NYX HD finishing powder with just a fluffy brush and just kind of blend out the edges a bit with it. Okay, I'm gonna go back into the Rush color, apply that to the under eye area. Then I'm gonna go in with the dark Secret shade. And go under as well, only halfway though. I don't wanna go all the way with this one because this is a pretty dark, intense color. Then I'm gonna go in with the Bomb color. I'm also gonna go in with the Lolly shade and just kind of dab it on the bottom lash line. Actually, I'm gonna take that under eye brush and kind of just wipe away the fallout. Then I'm gonna go in with Anastasia's Amrezy, and I'm just going to put a little bit in the center because I'm so used to just having a brighter highlight by my inner corners. Okay, since I have such a bold eye look, I think I definitely want to go back in with some contour. I don't know, I just love this eyeshadow. It's so pigmented, so beautiful. It was so easy to create this look. Gosh darn it, Jaclyn Hill, I really like your products. I also picked up an Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil. I just tried this out for the first time the other day and I'm in love with it. And this is in the shade Torch, which I think would go so beautifully with this look. Then I also picked up this shade Yeo, which is just like a white. I'm just gonna be tightlining the lower lash line. Then I'm gonna be filling in my brows with some Kat Von D Signature Brow. Okay, then I'm just going to be curling my lashes really quickly. Then I'm gonna be applying some Bad Gal Bang mascara from Benefit. For the lips, I just wanna keep it super casual. I'm just gonna be applying some Physicians Formula Healthy Lip in All Natural Nude. Then maybe a little bit of the Sephora Melting Lip Clicks in the shade Creme Brulee, just a little bit over the top. Then I'm just gonna quickly set my brows with some Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Gel. All right, so this is the finished eye look, face look. What do you guys think? I think personally, the brushes blended the complexion out beautifully. Is it as flawless as Jaclyn's? Probably not. She is a true expert. The eyes though are gorgeous. I love them. The palette is so pretty. I can't wait to continue to use the rest of the shades. Honestly, I do think these are definitely worth the money. But yeah, big thumbs up from me. I seriously can't complain about any of the products I tried. Alright, you guys, so that is the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a big thumbs up. It really does help support my channel. And question of the video, what are your favorite makeup brushes to use, whether it be for face or eyes? Please let me know down in the comments below. I'm always looking to try out new brands. Also, if you are new to my channel, hi, I'm Emelia. If you guys want to see more beauty and lifestyle and just fun videos in general, please subscribe to my channel by hitting the red subscribe button that is right down below. And if you're already subscribed to my channel and don't want to miss a single video that I post, be sure to hit the little notification bell that is right next to the subscribe button. This way you'll be notified about every single video I upload. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day, and I will see you next time.